Good morning, Catella Knights. Today is Friday, January 17th, 2025.
I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Victoria Isis Martinez, and this is the KTV Knightly News.
Here's our Catella Administration with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hey, hello, Knights. I need you all to please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. If you would all please stand. Thank you. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh. And here's your Principal Hernandez with his daily announcements.
All right. Hey. Good morning, Knights, TGIF. It's Friday. Can't believe it. Got through another week with you. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you for getting to class on time. Those of you who did, continue to work on your assignments. Let's get things done around here, Knights. I'm proud of you. Seniors, your grad night permission slips, you can pick them up in room 150 before school, after school, or during lunch. Miss Garcia, our faces, has them for you, so go check in with her if you need those. More importantly, Monday, it is in celebration of Martin Luther King. We have Monday off from school, so there is no school on Monday. Gives you plenty of time to reflect, get your homework done, and get things taken care of, Knights. So remember, no school on Monday. We want to celebrate Martin Luther King and all the great work he did for us. To bring us more inclusivity and to bring us closer together. And you know what? Continue to be kind to one another, Knights. I'm really proud of you and the work that you're doing here. So you know what I'm going to say. Let's go, Knights. Have a great Friday. Let's do this. TGIF. Come on, Knights. Have a great day, everybody.
Emily, did you know that Martin Luther King Jr. holiday is on Monday?
Yes, I'm excited to sleep in, but also I am proud of what Monday represents. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 5th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. He was a Baptist minister and civil rights activist. His philosophy was to advocate for nonviolent resistance, and he led the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955, which was a pivotal event in the civil rights movement. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered the iconic I Have a Dream speech during the 1963 March on Washington, envisioning a future of racial equality, which we still fight for today. He played a key role in the passage of the Civil Rights Act in 1964 and the Voting Rights Act in 1965. And Dr. King won a Nobel Peace Prize in 1964 for his efforts to combat racial inequality throughout nonviolence. Knights, take this weekend to honor Dr. King and why we are giving this day off. Try to set aside your differences with one another and work together for peace.
And now on with our KTV Nightly News.
Today, we're excited to shine a spotlight on two amazing members of our Knight family who truly embody what it means to show Knight pride. First, a big congratulations to Miss Izabel for being nominated Teacher of the Week. Miss Izabel was nominated by a student for showing creativity in her culinary lessons and always making class a place of learning and laughter. Thank you, Miss Izabel, for inspiring us all for representing the very best of what it means to be a Knight. We'd also like to congratulate Damien Vargas Gulin for being named Student of the Week. Damien is always ready to help as a teacher aide and on the soccer team and is working to complete the culinary pathway. He continues to make a difference both in and out of the classroom. Damien, your hard work and positive attitude are a great example of Knight pride in action. Let's give a big round of applause to Ms. Isabel and Damien for their work. Well-deserved recognition. Keep up the amazing work and thank you for making Catella a better place.
And here is Mr. Wilmoth with a few ASB announcements.
Good morning, Knights. Happy Friday. Mr. Wilmoth here, your activities director, with three quick things. One, this coming Wednesday, we're going to have our second semester club rush. There's going to be 13 clubs out between the choir rooms and the ASB rooms. So come by and check that out. It's not too late to get involved and join a club. See you on Wednesday. Next, we're still collecting goods and items for our fire relief. Thanks to all the clubs and organizations that are involved with that. We've got a great start happening in room 150 with a big pile of things that we're going to donate to Foster Love and to Seven Arrows Elementary School. So keep bringing those things in. We'll have a big gathering and a big collection on the Saturday Academy on the 25th. More information on that next week. But I'm really here to talk about ASB applications. Today you will be the third time you juniors, sophomores, and freshmen have received an email with an application to allow you to apply to be in next year's ASB class. We're going to interview for positions. We do not have elections for positions. Every position is interviewed. So we'd love to have you guys be interviewed for those positions of class officers, for sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and for our cabinet, ASB president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. Applications are due next Friday, and interviews will be on January 28th on Tuesday. Thank you, Knights. We love you. We appreciate you. Have a great Friday and enjoy your Monday.
Thank you, Mr. Wilmuth. Knights, are you looking for a place to study or need tutoring? Here is Mr. Sanchez with a few details about English tutoring after school.
Hello, Knights. Mr. Sanchez here. Happy New Year to you. Besides teaching freshmen English, I also make myself available for English tutoring Monday through Thursday from 3:25 to 4:25 right here in room 370. Some of you just need that extra time in a quiet space to wrap up your work so you don't have to take it home. Well, let me help. Don't scramble at the end of the quarter or the end of the semester to get your grade in check. Instead, make it a habit to spend a few more minutes after school here in English tutoring, then head home or to work feeling that much more accomplished. Remember, the path to success is to take massive, determined action, but you knew that already. So for some of you then, that action is to change your schedule to spend a few more minutes here in tutoring. That will make all the difference. Bonus tip, I can help you clear your detention here in tutoring, no charge. I'll see you here.
Sign up to donate for the Winter Blood Drive on Wednesday, January 29th. You need to be at least 17 years old, weigh at least 110 pounds, and not be in a current season of sport. Permission slips are available today at Student Accounts Office. 1 unit of blood can save up to 3 lives. Give the gift of life, Knights, and sign up.
Seniors, you're and you're able to buy your Grand Night tickets to Universal Studios that morning. Mark your calendar to attend these 2 memorable events with your friends.
Are you wanting to participate for the title of Mr. Knight? Our annual Mr. Knight show is on March 14, 2025. This is an opportunity for senior Knights to showcase yourself to the Catella community. Check your email for the interest form to fill out. Please respond by January 24th.
Field trip for those in Miss Ayala's class are next Wednesday, January 22nd. Please report to the theater by 8 a.m. to check in with the Gear Up staff. You would depart at 8:30 a.m. Also, please make sure to wear comfortable shoes and check your student email. The email will contain all of this information for your reference. If you have any questions, please visit room 601. Looking for a place to shine? Join the Catella choir program. With 3 choirs, beginning, treble, and advanced, there is a perfect spot for everyone. Whether you're starting or a seasonal vocalist, choir is your chance to express yourself, make lifelong friends, and perform in exciting concerts and field trips. No experience, no problem. We'll help you grow your talent and confidence. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of something amazing. Visit room 206 across from ASB to learn more or sign up today. Go and make music together.
And our Knights Club news. It's time again, Knights. Earth Club will be around with the shirt cart today during lunch. You will be collecting unwanted wrapped food during lunch. You can donate your unwrapped food to the cart, or you can pick up some extra food from it if you are still hungry. Remaining food will be donated to the Boys and Girls Club. Find us at lunch today.
And Knights sports news.
On Wednesday, boys basketball competed against Kennedy. The scores were Frosh 17-62, JV 46 to 63, and varsity 66 to 74.
Congratulations to our wrestlers who beat Ocean View. The final scores were JV tied 24 to 24, girls varsity 41 to 33, and boys varsity 24 to 12.
Yesterday, our varsity girls water polo competed against Ocean View. The final score was 2 to 17.
Girls basketball competed against Kennedy. The final scores were Frosh 18 to 39, JV 23 to 40, varsity 38 to 55.
And girls soccer competed against Garden Grove with the final scores of JV 1 to 4, varsity 0 to 2.
Today, JV and varsity boys soccer traveled to Garden Grove.
And all levels of boys basketball traveled to Godinez.
Good luck to all our night athletes.
Thank you so much for watching KTV Nightly News. In honor of Martin Luther King weekend, we end today's show with a clip from Dr. King's freedom speech from 1963. Have a fantastic Friday nights.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.